Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to start off giving all honor, glory, infinite praise, and worship to our power. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostle, elder bishops, a great millstone, rule well, teach you on a sound doctrine, a strong shalom to the hopeful elect, and the rest of the large multitude, the 144,000, the governing body, and the rest of the large multitude of men and children, that the Lord will have mercy on these perilous times, been the dangerous times that we're currently living in. It's your brother HAQADASH, representing Jim as Burnshire in Cleveland, and Lord willing, to bring out an edifying, quick and edifying lesson through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. And here, you understand that you have on the screen a lion devouring its prey. All right, and what you're going to understand and come to a conclusion, or to come to understanding of, is that what this lion is symbolic for something, and this eagle is symbolic for something or someone. All right, and this eagle has just been crowned. Let me see if I could pull it up, which it already in a sense was, but I guess it just became official, if you will. All right, let's look it up. Let's see, America officially. Let me see, it says official bird. It says America's official bird. The bald eagle is the official bird of the United States. It's been a symbol of America since George Washington was president. So there you go. So the bald eagle has been an official bird of the United States, and it's been a symbol of America since George Washington, the so-called first president. It says in 1782, how did the bald eagle become the national bird? In 1782, the bald eagle was featured on the Great Seal of the United States, which is used in official documents, right? You can go to Google, type in an image of the dollar bill, and it's going to be a bald eagle with his head to the side, holding arrows, and I believe leaves or something to that effect in both hands to represent the 13 colonies and different things like that. It has all type of symbolics. I can't remember if that particular part represents the 13 or whatever, but it all has to do with his dominance over the earth and over you Israelites, over us Israelites. All right, and some of the things that he's accomplished and trying to accomplish, that's what his dollar bill has on it. All right, it's an omen. Okay, it says the bald eagle in 1782, the bald eagle was featured on the Great Seal of the United States, which is used in official documents. In 2024, President Biden signed a bill officially making the bald eagle the national bird. So, right, that's what I was talking about earlier. In 2024, that was last year, Sleepy Creepy Joe signed a bill officially making the bald eagle the national bird. See? So, there you go. And with eagles are known for its keen eyesight and its swiftness. All right, and its how do you put it? Its dominance. All right, in his field. All right, no bird preys upon the eagle. Okay, so you can understand. So you can get a glimpse or understanding, if you didn't have it, of why America chose the eagle, and so do other countries. Egypt, if I'm not mistaken, and Rome, I believe, yeah, Rome had an eagle. So the eagle is chosen because of his dominance, all right, its strength, its swiftness, its keen eyesight, that how it can laser focus in on something from a very, very high altitude, okay, and swiftly dive into it quick and pick it up. Shit, eagles be picking up little babies out the backyard, and you know, so just so you can understand, this is Isaiah 14, and this is Isaiah 14, And 12, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? And he's being looked at it. Lucifer just means a light bearer, one who carries light. And it said Satan himself has transformed himself into an angel of light, as it is written, roughly paraphrasing. So it says, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nation? He weakened the nations by his philosophies, his doctrines, and his politics, his image, his way of thinking, you know, his God, you know. And that's how he weakened the nations, through politics, democracy, all right, and sin, okay. And he's being cut down, okay, by the word of YAHAWASHI that the prophets speak, right? It says pulling down strongholds. That's how we're cutting this man's way of life down. For thou hast said in thy heart, his mind, live in the Hebrews, heart or mind, which your vessel and your chest don't think. So he said, for thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, right? That's the eagle mindset. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation and the sides of the north. That's talking about Israel. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And that's the eagle. You know, that's the eagle. Because why? The eagle sits high. You know, the eagle sits high. When you go to, it said, I will set my nest among the stars. This is Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, right? A cleft is like, if I'm not mistaken, I went into it years ago, dealing with some type of crevice. Okay, so you can understand. He dwelled in the cleft of the rock, the part where let me just do this real quick. Cleft of rock. A crevice, like I said, through the spirit. A crevice in a rock, or right, it's like a it says in Petra, the cleft of the rock was a natural defense that was the only way into the city of Petra. In biblical times, the nation of Edom lived in a cleft and successfully defended themselves. So, right, a cleft is a defense mechanism because it's like a passage, like an alley in a sense for a rock. So you can understand. Thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock, right? He used that as a defense, just like he used it today. The concrete, we call it the concrete jungle. America's a concrete jungle, a cave, right? And he hide in the clefts of the cave. You don't never see him. It's his defense, right? I'm talking about the elites, the upper echelon of his tribe, whose habitation is high. See, he dwell high because he's an eagle that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, right? His satellites, and also the people, which are Israel. We're numbered as the sand of the sea. And we're counted as we're known as the star people, so you can understand. We say as the stars of heaven. You go to Revelations 12, the 12, what is it? I want to butcher it. In Revelations 12, about the 12 stars, right in the first verse. We also are known as the stars of heaven. So we're the star beings, man. You know, so he set his nest. Your nest is a place of your habitation is where you rest and where you grow and where you forage and you continue to duplicate yourself, such as eggs and children, like birds. That's their home. So he set his abode on the congregation of Israel. He rested upon us, and that's how he forwarded his system. Though it's saying though, okay, even it says though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, because these things did happen. Thence will I bring thee down, said Yahawah, BAHASHAM Yahawashi. And so we understand that Esau is likened unto this eagle. Even when you go to 2nd Ezra 11, dealing with the Caesars, the 12 Caesars, I believe, in 2nd Ezra 11, it refers to them as eagles. Okay? Like I said, that was also the Roman. Let me fact check it. What was Rome's bird? The eagle, or aquila in Latin, was the most famous bird associated with ancient Rome. Eagles were used as symbols of the Roman military empire and ideal ruler. So, and this is Rome 2.0 all over again. And that lion you see there, that lion is YAHAWASHI, man. That lion is YAHAWASHI. It talks about that in it says, let me grab it. The Lion of Judah. All right. And Genesis also is in Revelation 5. Let me see. Let's start it. Let's get Genesis 49. And 9 it says, 8, Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. And as you see on the picture, that lion's teeth is on the neck of our enemy, which is this eagle, the one who spies on us, because like an eagle see from high, he has his satellites and his cameras, and when things happen, he swiftly come in. If you go against him in any way, he swiftly come in and take you out by strength, and you can never see him coming. He has eyes on you. You know, thy father's children shall bow down before thee, and he knows this. He knows he's our servant. You know, he knows. It said, the scripture says what? The elder shall serve the younger, and he came out first. That's how the Lord had it set up, even though we were before him. You know, in the spirit, right? When things were created on the earth. But in the flesh, in that particular life, he came first. Genesis 49 and 9, Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down and couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Right. An old lion is likened to a lion that don't roar, in a sense. That's just complacent with his old age. And that's how Judah is. That's how Israel is. But we've been roused up by the prophecies. The testimony of Yahawashi, we've been roused up by the words that's being spoken. We've been roused up on many levels. All right, and that word is Yahawashi, man. And he's using Esau's to rouse us up. Like I said, the prophecies, the different things that's coming to pass, the ancient mindset being restored in these people, you know, and our mind getting stronger. And all these things is really rousing us up, man. Right? The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come, and until him shall the gathering of the people be. So this Yahawashi is ultimately that head lion, so you can understand that's really the one that's going to devour this eagle. You know, when you go to Revelations 5, it refers to Yahawashi as that lion. Revelations 5 and 5. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the roots of David, have prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. Right, this is dealing with Yahawashi, his sacrifice, and him receiving his glory, doing what was written of him, so that the seals can be loosed and the understanding can be given unto his elect, all right, fruit in these latter days. But it said, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. And that's who we're dealing with. We're dealing with YAHWASHI, the one. Not Isaiah 47. I will not meet thee as a man. Okay, he's coming with fierceness in his eyes. You know, fierceness, and he's coming with the wrath of Yahweh, man. The judgment of Yahweh, man. Okay. Also, when you go to let me see, Jeremiah 4:7, the lion is come up from his thicket. Okay. And the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy cities should be laid waste without inhabitant. That lion in this particular verse, this verse is actually really going into Nebuchadnezzar, you know, on dealing with how he came against us. He was like a lion. He pounced upon us. He brought down great judgment upon us. Okay. But we apply it to YAHWASHI, because that's what YAHWASHI is going to do unto our enemy, which is Esau, Edom, and these different nations. You know, YAHWASHI is coming with that fierce anger of the Lord, man. And the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. And he's getting ready to destroy these heathen. Okay, and take them out the way. That fierce lion of Judah is getting ready to devour the eagle. Oh, when you jump down to verse see, when you jump down to verse, let me see, bear with me. Man, let's see, where is it at? Oh, 13. I'm going to read 12. Jeremiah 4:12. Even a full wind from those places shall come unto me. Now also will I give sentence against him. Behold, he shall come up as clouds, and his chariots shall be as a whirlwind. His horses are swifter than eagles. Woe unto us, for we are spoiled. Right. So YAHWASHI, you know, applying it to YAHWASHI. All right. That's what's going to happen, because I tell you in Isaiah 19:1, the burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud. See, he's going to come in swift as well, right? Like an eagle, but better than an eagle, as it just said in verse 13 of Jeremiah 4:13. Behold, he shall come up as clouds, and his chariot should be as whirlwind, right? It's going to consume everything in his path. It says broken without hand, right? He didn't lift up hand or instrument of war in 2 Esdras 13. How long shall, it says his horses are swifter than eagles. Woe unto us, for we are spoiled. Right. But, and this is going to be Esau, for woe unto them, because they are spoiled. His horses are swifter than eagles, are the chariots, man. They're going to come in quicker than these, you see, remember I told you, nothing preys upon the eagle. What the chariots do. It's a bigger bird, right? It's a bigger bird, you know, than the eagle. And it's one that's higher, and it sees further, and it's stronger, and it's faster. It is more fiercer. You see? Isaiah 19:1, the burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, that chariot, and shall come into Egypt. That's where we currently dwell. The new Egypt, the spiritual Egypt. And the idols of Egypt should be moved at his presence, just like the previous Egypt. All the plagues was a part of the idols that was being worshipped in Egypt. And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it, via what you see in the background of this eagle being devoured by the fierce lion of Judah. Okay. So, Lord willing, this quick lesson was edifying. I'd like to give all honor, glory, infinite praise, and worship to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostle, other bishops, great millstone. Peace, citation to the hopeful. Till next time, shalom.